Hold on, bud. I'm gonna have to go get some boots because it rained again. Here, go get them. Happy Friday. Ooh. Is looking for some of these. I threw these handfuls of that out there to give him some stuff to forage around and look for. So these are mainly just soybean and wheat, but a good bit of these just by throwing them out. There you go. There you go, bud. There you go. Is that a bug zapper? That one up there is, and then there's one right there. Oh, well, that one went in the water. Trying to get these things spread out. Does he find them all? For the most part. He'll find, if not all, 99% of them he'll find. His snoot is very tuned for these things. The baby Saja said hi, hello. Sorry, I was trying to read your name. Duncan. Duncan. Nice pig. Yeah, he is nice. And he's big. Okay. Well, there we go. But if it'll stop raining again, it's been raining for off and on for a few days, or try and give him a bath again. We got one the other day, and then it rained, and then he lays in his mud pit right there. All right, Bunkie. It's gonna be the last handful for a minute. And then more than likely, he's probably gonna go over there and start chugging water because they are just dry little treats. Yeah, he is so cute. Thank you very much. He likes finding them. Oh yeah, he likes to, he'll get out there and dig and root around. There's a few that have went over here in his mud pit. I don't think he's seen them yet, but just him walking around, he'll find them. Do we have chicken? No, we don't have chickens. We got 2 goats over there. Duncan is a vacuum. Yeah, he is a good vacuum cleaner. All right, now he's searching that area because I know a few of them went down in there. Let's see. Hi, Duncan. How are you doing? Every day, and Duncan is amazing. He makes me smile every single day. Well, thank you very much, Jessica. I just now got the notification when I'm in the middle of my vote. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Ariana. You ain't gotta worry about it. If you got stuff to do, you do you. We just hopped on here because I had a few minutes to show Duncan off after the downpour we had. Because you know that's all it does here now is rain. But we hadn't been on but a few minutes. It's literally, I think it's been, yes, it's 8 minutes. So, we'll be on for a little bit. You're good, Aaron. Do what you gotta do. You enjoy watching him sit for snacks? Yeah. I don't think he enjoys it all the time because sometimes he don't want to do it. But that's just him. I think you got them all, bud. A chicken was in the wall. Well, that's a new one. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like in the house or something. So that's a new one. Hey, Bunk, in. What are you doing? Oh. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. We gotta go over there and scoop your poopy out. You left us a poopy in there. Mr. Duncan. Hey. Duncan. What are you doing? Let's go in here and set up your table. Grilling hamburgers, Duncan. Let me make sure I got it turned on him. Let me make sure. Hi Corey, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Jessica. Thank you. How are you? Going out of picture. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to get him back in frame. Yeah, he is such a handsome boy. It is, man. He's your favorite. He's our favorite too. You gotta go over there and get him a sip of water. Hey, big man. Hold on. Yeah, go get him. I just tossed him behind you. Look. There. Okay. Oh, there it goes again. Okay. Let's see here. My favorite, say, Brandy Floyd. Good evening, Duncan and family and chat. Yep, hello, Brandy Floyd. Ariana, all right, I'm back. Yep, nothing exciting. Duncan's still just walking around looking for his stuff. I keep tossing out some of those little mini pig blueberry treats. So he's enjoying doing that. If I can get this thing to set up straight. There we go. I had to go pick his poops a minute ago. Didn't realize he'd pooped that much today. Let's see, blueberry treats sound yummy. Yeah, they're the, like, I can't, who makes them? Let's see. These. And he likes them. I rattle the bag too much, though. He's going to come trying to stare at the fence, and like I don't ever many of them. What is he bunking? I've been so busy. I'm sorry I haven't been here. I've been leaving my house at 6:30 in the morning and not getting home until 9 or 9:30. We haven't been doing that many lives recently just because of how busy we've been. So you haven't missed anything. Hey, so handsome boy. Yeah, I love him so much. Thank you, Jessica. He is a very, very lovable character. Sometimes he's a pain, but that's all right. He's our pain. Ain't that right, Duncan? No, he's too busy. He ain't even gonna boof. Yeah, not Duncan. Yeah. Oh, good. You didn't knock the spool over. It's able to stand up for 5 minutes. You got something in your ear? What is that flying around you, bud? Can you give me the permethrin?
What?
He's got a horse fly trying to light on him.
Which one is it?
Big bottle. It's on the back side. He's trying to light on his face. Now,
You want the skin stuff?
yeah, that'll be fine. I'll spray this around his leg. Oh. I think I got it. Those horse flies here, well, I mean everywhere. Those things hurt so bad. And he just had one trying to get it. I think I got it.
Well, let's be safe.
Oh no, it was trying to bite his leg. Alright, buddy. Ready for this? Here, let me turn this around so I can see. There we go. Let's see. I hate those. Yeah, they're very unforgiving, and I saw it trying to light on his face, and I'm just trying to prevent that, because those things. The last time he got one on him, it bit him like really hard, and he actually whined and felt so. Would you quit? And I felt so bad for him. Is it still on you? Thought I got it. Mickey Bunkin. I don't see it. We're gonna cover him up with some Skin So Soft. Ow, 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 ow. Don't bite the boots. Oh, bless him. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about it was we didn't know what he was doing, because he was walking around the back of our trailer, and he just kept wincing, and then he would drop his back leg, and then finally he went ooh, and then like leaned on the trailer and was like scratching, and that's when Madeline saw it. It was like right here, and I guess he thought he was getting a whooping or something, because as soon as she saw it, she just started wailing on it, and she got it. But it left a little bitty whelp on him. Like, that was a while back, but I just hate those things. Let's see if I can get him to stay still, which is almost impossible. And this stuff works wonders, but it gets on everything, and it gets on your hands, and it won't come off. but it does work good. And it makes you look all shiny when you hadn't had a bath because you need a bath. But biggest thing, it keeps them flies away. Hey, 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 hey. How they react towards stuff or try to tell us what they want. Yeah, he wasn't a fan of it. I mean, it really got him. It really made Madeline mad. Like, she smacked the crap out of his butt just trying to get that fly. And she did, she got it. Oh, I need a new stand. Is he getting good baths? Yeah, he gets a bath. This time of year, we'd be doing it twice, sometimes 3 times a week. But it won't stop raining. It rained. It wasn't even supposed to rain today or yesterday. It'll show sunshine through the week, and then just all of a sudden you hear thunderstorms forming, and like this was all dry an hour ago, completely dry. But then we had about a 45 minutes straight of just hard, nasty rain and thunder, and it just doesn't stop. So we've gave up on like all my grass. It's behind here like this. I'll flip it around. I had all this grass. This was all nice, like even prettier than that little spot, like just really thick grass. All this was grass, everything down. I had it all seeded. The grass was coming in nice and pretty. And then we went through about a 2.5 straight week of solid rain every day. And even with the netting, or the mats, and then the wheat straw and everything, it completely killed every bit of grass we have back here. I worked so hard just to get it to actually sow, and it killed every bit of it. So I've gave up on the grass back here this season. I can't wait till it rains real good here. You can have hours, because I'm sick of it. But usually this time of year we get like one rainstorm once a month, and then, you know, at that point we're like, oh, we needed that so bad. But it's not every day for hours, and then it stops, and then the next day it's supposed to be really pretty, and then it comes back and rains half the day, and I don't know what's going on, but it's killed a lot of our, well, it's killed every bit of grass that we put down after we did all the construction back here. But it's destroyed so many things because of it. You want our 100-degree weather? Well, no, because it was 94 here earlier. And again, with I think the humidity was lower today. It was only 91%. But yeah, the humidity was, I think it was 92%. Like right now, it's since it rained earlier, it's not hot. I think it's like 78 degrees, but now we're at 100% humidity. So I'm sweating just standing here. We don't want heat either. Yeah, I don't know what's going on this season, but I know we always need rain. You always need rain. But we don't need it this much, because it's literally took away everything that we've tried to fix. Keep that humidity down there. Yeah, it sucks. Like 100% sucks. Now I gotta go dry my hands, bud, or degrease them or something, because this stuff is terrible. Oh man. Well, that didn't last long. Now he's even muddier, and he's probably gonna get in the mud hole. Or he may actually just wiggle himself to it. I don't know. Dude. Let me dry my hands and I'll zoom in on that. You ruined it, man. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Dude. Yeah, look at you. Rain destroys grass. With the amount that we've got, yes. Because even all this that usually grows back down through there is completely washed everything away. When I say it's a lot of rain, I'm not talking about a little sprinkle here and there. I mean, I'm talking about those raindrops when you go outside, they land on your head and it hurts. They're so heavy. That's all we're getting. It's just the heavy, heavy downpours. And it's been, this week it's been, let's see, yesterday was a quick one, but it came down, but it's still, because of the tree coverage right here, this was still semi-dry. But as you can see now, it's not. It's completely muddy again. And somehow he just flung mud on me all the way over here. But yeah, it's bad. Tired of it. Hold on, he moved. I gotta turn it back to him. I had to try to wipe this skin so soft stuff off me. I can't stand that stuff being on me. It's, everything you touch, it sticks to it. If it makes you feel any better, Pumpkin got out again yesterday morning. Yes, he is muddy. What is in that pen? What do you, what is what in the pen? Let's see. Almost miss. I was watching Big Brother. The little one. I was watching Reels myself. To the right. That or that? Are you talking about the big colorful ball, or are you talking about the wooden little table to the right? That thing? Something small moving in it. Oh, there's a goat. Yeah. That's a Nigerian dwarf. That's one of them. There's another one. He's in there somewhere. I think he may be laying down. Hey, baby. Yeah. There's Maddie. The other one is right there. And that's one, and that's the other. Let's see. We just enjoying the journey. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And then now back to this muddy whatever he is. It's easy to get sick and die. I mean, they can get sick and pass real quick, but you just got to keep a watch on their health. But they're usually pretty sturdy. Y'all hold on one second. I'm gonna keep it on Duncan. Maddie's here. I'm gonna talk to her for a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Madeline was coming up. I'm going to see what she needed. Did you see last night's beginning episode? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. I saw that right away. I thought of you. I have to admit, I'm a reality show junkie. I've never watched Big Brother. I don't do reality TV. This is about as real as I get right here. I don't do any other reality TV or none of that stuff. Just not my thing. Me too. My top two favorites are Big Brother and Love Island. Never heard of either one of them. That shows, and I don't watch TV as well either, so. Mainly because I ain't got time. Hey, Bug. You don't know what you're missing, Debbie. Oh, goat sneezed. Actually, you can probably see the other one better now. Let me zoom it in. You're wanting to know what these were. There's the other one. He's right there. He's a black, white spot, some color special. Where does Dunkie poop go? Well, first he makes his delivery, usually like right in here. This is his little area, which is from that corner to about right there, where that, you can see it, a little fork. And that's where he poops and pees. And then I scoop it up and toss it down over the hill, down on that little slope. And then after it sets in the sun for 3 or 4 days and dries out, it's not always dry, but when it does, I mulch it up and spread it as fertilizer down on our close to our little bank down here to get the grass to grow, because I don't have to put grass seed down there. It's just whatever grass is around, it'll just start growing it, just to keep erosion down. But it really hasn't done much of anything this season because of how much erosion we have had. Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter. I remember that was popular, oh man, a long time ago. You here is supposed to be 10 on Monday. I'm guessing that's high, because I don't even know what that means. We're going into another hot spell. Yeah, it's hot and miserable here. Well, not really, again, hot right now because of the rain that came through about an hour ago. It's just miserable. It's just humid. Duncan, you look like one of them Neapolitan ice creams. Yeah, we're going into, okay, the weather is nuts. Yeah, this season, it is nuts. Oh, look, he's gonna go knock over the spool because he's seen it was standing up. Yeah, it's one of the two I like. That's gonna smack you in the head and you're gonna get mad again. This is the hottest summer I've seen in my 69 years. Wow, that is hot then. This isn't the hottest for us. It's been the most humid so far that I can remember, but not the hottest. One of the goats has drug a tree limb inside of the pen and is chewing on it. Because there he is, tree limb. He's drug it in there and started chewing on it. And now Duncan's facing the big scary ball that the goats are terrified of. Why did Duncan bite the spool? Because it's there. There's no rhyme or reason. He just goes over, sees it's there, gnaws on it, and then of course he knocks it over and then he just walks away. There's no rhyme or reason. He just goes up and chews on it. Now he's gonna go chew on the gate. I'd be willing to bet. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Don't know why. It's just, he just does it. It's a toy to him. Yeah, DJ's right. It's just a toy to him. He just sees it and is like, oh, this looks like something I can chew on and break. I'm gonna go set this back up. We're gonna see how long it stays up because he does it every time. All right, Duncan, I'm gonna set this back up. No reason at all. That phone is gonna fall. Okay, we're good. We're gonna set this back up. And I'll see how long it takes you to knock it down. Wait until the goats get to be in with Duncan and realizes they're a ball. Yeah, he'll start using it as a weapon. We're really hoping soon we can start adding on to their fencing down to the creek bottom down there. That's the goal. Then that way they can be still separated when we need them to be, but also they can be have more room to go roam around, and he can go chew on trees. And let's see, he is so cute. You missed it. He was a lot cuter a minute ago before he rolled in the mud again. Let's see. It's just how pigs work. My boy knows that he can push his limits when he gets out. Yeah. But yeah, he looked really good. Now, like I said, he looks like a Neapolitan ice cream. Duncan, there's nothing in the mud. You've already dug through it enough. Well, yeah, he was all pretty. Well, he still had dirt on him because he rolled the other day, but it wasn't as wet. But it rained again, and then he rolled the mud again. Lots of fun. Ain't that right, Duncan? Yep, that's what I thought. See, he even agreed. He went, yep. Duncan. Oh, what are you doing? You're going to make me crave ice cream for. Well, go get ice. You gotta get ice cream. Everybody's gotta have ice cream. Except me, I don't really care for it, but. Duncan. Oh, you got your scratcher? Oh, I bet that feels good. I sprayed that thing down with, somehow he's flicking that stuff all the way up here on me. I sprayed that thing down with permethrin the other day, and he's been scratching on it even more. And I'm gonna have to uncover the lower half because I just now noticed he's dug mud up to the, probably 3 inches up it. I have a turkey chick sitting on me because my duckling decided to be a bit of a bully. What that duck doesn't know is that turkey is going to be 3 times his size very quickly. Ain't that right, Bunkin? Duncan, what are you crunching on? I know it's not my phone. Oh, it's a rock. I know it's not my phone because my phone's... You sound a little less congested today. I do. I still have a little bit deep inside my sinuses, but other than that, I'm doing a lot better. That's another reason why we haven't been on much, because I've just been so, after work, getting home from work and then going straight to getting stuff done around the house. I haven't had time and just not feeling great. Does Duncan have a scratching brush in his barn? He's got a, I'm trying to think. There's a part of his wall that's on the inside in here that he's got a board that sticks out about this far. We were going to put one in there, but he just uses it. He just walks up to it and lays on it and scratches on it. So, let's see, the duck. was sitting on the turkey chick. Oh, look, there's Brew. Baby, baby. Hold on, where'd he go? Meh. Well, never mind. Where'd the other one go? He's not in there now. I don't know where he went. Me. 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 And then Duncan's over here just chomping on a rock. There he is. Me. They're not looking. And still chomping on a rock. You're so full of enthusiasm, Duncan. Why don't you get in this mud hole and go ahead and top it off for the night and flip and flop and... There's Brew again. There's Munchkin. We got to brush Munchkin. His coat still hasn't blown out fully, so he's all looking all mangy. They ran away because you insulted them via goat language. Yeah, probably. They're like cats. They like to show their butts off to everything. So you can see his tail end right there. I thought about mixing them up a bottle with just a little bit of milk in it to give it to them as a treat, because they haven't had one in quite some time. So, oh my, sure pudgy, especially Brew. And you say that, yeah, and it's that, what they call it, grass belly or whatever, when they chomp on Bermuda grass all day, and then as soon as they walk around here in a little bit, and by the morning time they go back to looking less rotund. All right, look, the spool's back up, so he's gonna go knock it over. He's gonna chew on it and then knock it over again, or it'll hit him in the head like it usually does, and he gets mad and starts chomping on it harder. I'm waiting to come home one day and to hear him like whining because he's somehow rolled that thing on its side and then got wedged in between it, and he just looks like he's rolling around with it. I'm waiting on it. Duncan. Duncan. We doing? We doing? So in other words, they gas it out. Yeah, pretty much. Burp, and like goats are the most burpingest animals I've ever seen, which, you know, they do. They basically regurgitate a lot of their food up to re-chew it, so pretty gross. But, yeah, whatever works. But yeah, we had to limit though, just because we were feeding them, because goats don't take much at all. I was feeding them together, not each, but together, a quarter cup of feed, which is like this much up to the top of the U right here. That's all I was giving them every morning, and that's too much. So they got cut back a lot because they were getting chunky. Is Kersana in the house? Yeah, she's in there. Maddie's in there because they're doing something. I don't even know what they're doing. Working on something is all I know. Brr. Duncan. Yep. Duncan. Duncan. What are you chewing on? You're listening for something and chewing on something. trying to get this thing turned and watch him. I gotta put this stuff up. I just went and put something up, dude. Let's see. Working on dinner, you hope? I don't even know. I hadn't even asked. Don't even care, because if she isn't planning anything, I'm probably just gonna make a little quesadilla. Quick, easy, fills you up. And all you need is a tortilla with some cheese. And of course, Taco Bell sauce. You gotta have Taco Bell sauce. Bah! Bah! Looked at me like I said something bad. All right, Bunkie. We've been canning jams here, salsa, tomato sauce the last few days. You know, it sounds really good. I haven't had it in a long time. Just a plain chicken Parmesan, not even a fancy one, just a plain one. That'd be good right about now. That's what made me think of the tomato sauce. Or tomato sauce made me think of that. Because it sounds really good. And he's moved again. Oh, he's going to lay down. Or he was. Hey, bud. Duck it. I'm watching Song Sung Blue. Never heard of it. How are you doing today, Corey? I am doing fantastic, Jessica. I'm actually just tired, mainly. As soon as I got home from work, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I had to cut grass and all that good stuff. And I had a really good start yesterday evening, because if you look, my ladder goes all the way up. I had it up on the back side of the house. I was cleaning gutters out. I got one entire full length of gutter cleaned out, and in the middle of it, oh, Neil Diamond. I like Neil Diamond. I like Neil Diamond from the movie Saving Silverman. That's how I know Neil Diamond, plus his music. But got up on the ladder, I was up there finishing it up, and then my phone rang, and I thought, well, whoever it is can wait, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf trying to clean these gutters out. And phone rang again, and then again, like it was power dialing. So I was like, okay, something's happened to somebody. And it was a friend of mine. He was actually riding his motorcycle on the way to his parents' house, which is like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour from his house. Well, he was only 15 minutes down the road from me, going into a corner, and his rear tire blew out, and he almost ate it on the highway. So I had to, only trailer I had ready was that one. So I had to go load the truck and trailer real quick and go all the way and meet him, load that up on the side of a busy highway, and then take him back home. Let's see. How are the show pigs? The show pigs are doing good. They are doing good. Anisha probably will go down there and check on them tomorrow because Maddie does that. Chrisanna and I hardly ever go down there to with Madeline because we just let her do her own thing, and whenever she needs us, she'll call us. But I saw them over the weekend, or maybe early in the week, and they were good. Ooh, hope he's okay. Yeah, he's good. He didn't eat it. He slammed his foot or his toe into the ground really hard while he was trying to keep it upright. But he didn't get hurt. But when I showed up, he was sitting there on the side of the road with a blown tire. So, thanks to him, I had to stop doing my gutters. And then, of course, again, later last night when I was getting ready when we got back home, there was a little bit of sunlight left. I was going to start on the other ones. It rained, so, and that's what I was going to do as soon as I got done cutting grass today. I was going to go back to clean the gutters, but it rained. That is all it does here now. Duck it. So tomorrow, it looks like my plans, if it doesn't rain again, is going to be cleaning gutters. Hopefully. And then maybe sitting down for 20 minutes. I bet that about broke your heart to leave your gutters go. Let your gutter go. Yeah, well, in a way, yeah, because it takes a lot of power to get me up on that ladder because I don't like heights. And I was up there just slaying it, getting them I mean, I was there pulling out stuff, throwing it on the ground, so happy I was getting it done. And then, you know, someone had to go and almost have a wreck. I had to go take him home. He's so inconsiderate. And a happy boy. Yeah, he is. He is a very happy boy. He's starting to take a nap. I'm working on making sure my animals have water every day. Let me make sure I didn't miss nothing. It was delicious along with refried beans on the side. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I've caught up and I'm not missed nothing. Yeah, I did. I had a good little progress going, and he ruined it. Let's see. Duncan. Oh, and then for everybody that was asked, because I haven't, the last live that we did, we were talking about Andy K. Andy K is good. She emailed back. I think it was just a few hours later after I emailed her. She's just busy. She's helping a friend and just living life. So, but she's good. We're supposed to be in the hundreds the next few days. Ariana, no. Let's see. I have the covered gutters when we built the house as a maintenance free as possible. Yeah, I wish ours had those, but they don't. Good night, Duncan and Corey, Manny. I hope you all enjoy your night. I hope you see you live tomorrow. You all have a wonderful night. You do the same, Jessica. We're going to try to get back on here tomorrow night. Are we live? Am I on my phone? This is live. This is live. Is it Rosalind or is it Rosaline? Has Duncan tried ice cream? Of course he's tried ice cream. Maddie sneaks him ice cream quite often. Well, no, okay, saying quite often is like once a week. About once every month or so. She'll be eating an ice cream, and then she'll sit in here with him or outside the fence, and she'll sit there and just spoon feed him.
Okay, I don't know if I got which one I got right. If it was Rosalind or we're gonna call you. How about Rose? I'm terrible with names and pronouncing them because I'm a hillbilly. So a lot of people that are in our lives, we just go by nicknames or shorter names because I mess them up. Why is Duncan so muddy? Because it was dry earlier and it rained really heavily a little over an hour ago and turned his entire pen back to mud after I've put layer after layer after layer of straw down because of all the rain that we've been getting. And he decided he was going to roll in it. So it's all on him. And there is a tree frog that is screaming so loud somewhere. Good night, Corey, man. I love you. Y'all have a great night. And I can't wait to see you. Love tomorrow night. All right, we love you too, Jessica. You have a great night. What's your favorite Neil Diamond song? That's a hard one because I honestly don't know the names of half of them or all of them. It's like I said, I learned of Neil Diamond from the movie Saving Silverman, and I just liked his music in that movie, and that's about all I know about him. Does Duncan like belly rubs? Oh, of course he loves belly rubs. If I go in there and give him a belly rub now, he'll probably start stretching out and getting even more comfortable. But yes, he loves him some belly rubs. Ain't that right, Bunkin? Duncan. Burr. No? Are you dozing off? I can see your eyes are getting heavy. They're getting heavy. Duncan. What are you looking at? Nothing over there. We've got frogs and toads that yell a lot at night. Yeah, we've got these little... There's little tree frogs. They're like this big. I just call them sticky feet frogs. And especially after a good hard rain like it did earlier, they'll be out here tonight just singing the blues all night long. Let's see if Duncan can get a belly scratch. Mr. Duncan, you are filthy, sir. You want some scratches? Here we go. Ew. Then he farted. He stretched. You got me muddy, buddy. You got me muddy, buddy. You're so nasty, man. Song number Sweet Caroline. Oh yeah, of course I know Sweet Caroline. I should have known that. Let's see. I only get that in the spring day. Most part, no, that noise had died down a lot. I'll have to post a few videos of my property. Can you carry Duncan when he was young? Are you asking if we could carry him when he was younger? Yes. When we first got him, he was when Madeline first got him, our daughter. He was right at about 85 pounds. And yeah, you can still carry them at that size, but you got to realize that, they may only be, they're in size, like length and height, 85 pounds. They're not huge. But when you pick up a pig that weighs anything over 30 pounds, that 30 pounds will fight you tooth and nail when you pick them up, when they start shaking and everything. And you might as well be carrying something 3 times that size, because they will rattle your brain from the screaming and the shaking. Like Neil Diamond, but I don't have a favorite song of his. DJ, have you seen the movie Song Sung Blue? Duncan. Burr. And I think he's out. Yeah, he's getting slower and slower. Ain't that right, Bunk Kid? Duncan. Duncan. Yeah, he keeps slowly drifting. Oh, nope. What do you keep seeing or hearing, bud? Well, hey y'all, I know we've only been going for 63 minutes, but I'm gonna cut this one short. I'm gonna try to get back on. If I have time in the morning, I'll do one. But if not, I'm gonna do it tomorrow evening. We should have enough time. He sure did stretch when you scratched his belly. Yeah, you gotta love it. You know, Patricia, he loves his belly rubs. But and then Jesus M says hi, hello. But we're gonna cut this one short. That's from me rubbing his belly. I'm gonna go upstairs because they haven't came out yet. Yeah, good luck at the 80 to 90 pound weight class, like wrestling someone covered in baby oil. Yeah, 100%. Okay, back to Big Brother. I heard it's good. Yeah, we're just gonna I'm gonna go see what they're doing upstairs and make sure everything's okay because I haven't seen either one of them. But I'm gonna go check on them, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and get a shower and actually sit down. I am whooped. So y'all have a great night. We're gonna do this again tomorrow night. I will be back on tomorrow. I'll make sure we set aside time for it. So everyone have a great night and enjoy y'all's TV shows you're talking about. See y'all.